straight up. Whew. Straight up. That is not anything I would ever do. So now I'm getting tugged out again. Hi everyone, we have made it to our fun little weekend adventure. We came out to Rocks and Valleys. I should say we. Jim is my passenger princess today. It's a women's event with glasscitycrawlers. We're getting ready to hit the trails, I guess. So I'm walking up here to this little sign, and remember, Ruby is in the shop. She's getting a new engine. Thank goodness. We heard this week that Stellantis is going to replace our whole engine. We have like a stack of papers on all the repairs and things that we've done since we've had Ruby. We got it back in 2023. I love that Jeep. It is going to be back in the trail with us, hopefully when we go to the UP in August. It says start here. Stock. That's us. This is crazy. All kinds of cement things. Straight up. I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna stand against it, and you can see that this, ooh, straight up. Ooh, straight up. That is not anything I would ever do. Well, we have started our way into Rocks and Valleys. Jim is sitting passenger princess today, hopefully checking out the map and figuring out where we're going. Let's say a little prayer that we don't do anything that we shouldn't be doing. I am with 3 other ladies that have really built out Jeeps, and my little girl is all stock, so we are really gonna test what she can do today. I always say that on these videos, but it's true. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we are with glasscitycrawlers. Give a bunch of ladies some Jeeps and a park, and they are going to have some fun. Nothing major here, just a little bit of mud. Really. There she goes. We are totally stock. So, but that's the capabilities of a stock Rubicon. Yeah, nothing for these beasts. But they were kind enough to let us tag along. If you heard that noise, that was the bottom of Gobi. I told you we got the baby of the group. And that was the bumper. Of course, this is Lori, because right here is a nice smooth bypass. But she said, nope, I'm going to hang with the big girls. If you were wondering, these are the puddles that are pebbles that everybody's bouncing off of right there. So here comes Heather. Oh, some more little pebbles, as Jenny would call them. And we're going to see, sometimes it's about the line. Just going to try it again here. Put a new line. Everybody else decided to avoid those big rocks. And there's Christian. Oh, I think my ride's waiting for me. Larry's going to try it again. We're 100% stock 2-door Rubicon. Factory tires. To the limits. Getting some pointers here from Kristen.
Okay, forward passenger.
This is what's so awesome when you're in a good Jeep group. So I'll give you pointers. Yep. Yeah, she got big rock wedged underneath.
Even though it's a women's weekend, we got Jim with us. We have buddies.
The buddy takes pictures.
Yeah.
The buddy looks up the winch line.
Okay.
Like I said, if you're not getting winched out, you're not testing yourself or your equipment. And Kristen is going to winch us out off that big rock. There you go. Oh. Well, now we're dragging the rock. Okay. Whoa. Well, kind of out. It's still under her.
Maybe if I go that way, it'll come out.
Here comes our winching buddy, Kristen. She's got big old, what's she have, 40s? Oh yeah. That is what we call going over pebbles. Okay, Heather.
Got your locker on? There we go.
Okay.
You're gonna hit your pumpkin. You're hitting your bar there. Back up and go a little more this way. There we go, right there, right there. There's your little driver, passengers. Perfect. There we go, little driver.
Okay, this is called Big Ugly in the Rocks and Valleys Off-Road Park. Jen lining up. Well, Gobi Girl's gonna give it a shot with the guidance of Jen, Kristen.
Okay, give it some beans. Back up. You need to back up and give it some. You slip. Back up again. Whoa. Okay, you need to back up. It is pushing you to the crevasse. There it goes. Big. Oh, awesome. Good job. Awesome. Okay, you need to back up and do it again. Let's go, girl. You got it. They're just too quick. Keep going. Oh. Go do it again.
Well, by this time, it was attempt number 6. I was getting a little frustrated, and I knew my Jeep was not really going to go up these big boulders. I just kind of knew every time I slide on that log, it just kept taking me. And then I got mad, and I just kind of gave up. But Jenny was fearless in getting me up this obstacle. I did end up turning around, and I didn't do it. So you'll see, whoa, that was a good one. I was getting the hang of it, but my Jeep just needs to be higher. I need to have bigger tires.
Okay, you gave it a good go. The mud was pushing you to the side quite a bit. Yeah.
You going, Kristen?
Okay, here comes Kristen with Lori as the passenger, and Jen is on directions. And tires and clearance make a difference.
Yep, it does. Good job.
She's up.
Oh, driver.
See the height, how she can just barely clear that. Oop. Gonna get her up on it. There we go. Look at that.
Good job.
And Lori right now is writing down everything she needs for her Jeep. Well, for those of you in Glass City Crawlers that are not here, ladies, you are missing a great time. Right, Heather?
Absolutely.
And Heather's co-pilot,
It's been
Brittany.
Whoa.
Believe it or not, Brittany asked a question earlier, and you guys actually do this?
For fun.
For fun?
Exactly. Yeah.
As she's giggling.
As she's giggling.
I was able to get through here. I just had to hit my driver tire a little closer to that log line over there, and I moved it out of the way. So unfortunately, the next person that came through, she actually moved it too. So the third person that came through, she struggled because it was in the trail and she just couldn't quite make it up over that big rock. If I had my 35s, I'd be getting over that no problem.
Real steep, muddy, high. Oh. Wet clay. Tough to get any traction. And
I'm just sliding.
yeah, and what you don't see up here are two huge puddles when you land. So we're gonna take this bypass here. which isn't so bad. She didn't really literally mean that.
Okay. Turn driver. Come forward. Too much, driver. Too much. There we go. Come on. Turn a little passenger. Little passenger. Okay. Turn driver. Back up. Back up. Whoa, whoa. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay. Driver. Driver. Come forward. Okay. Passenger. Passenger. Too much passenger. Just okay, come forward. Driver. Keep going. Wait, hold on. Good job. You got a tree branch. You took a tree with you. It's got a tree branch underneath her.
And a lifted Jeep. You just take the straight line approach.
Tried to get over this rock. There's actually a couple rocks right there also. So now I'm getting tugged out again. Yeah, that rock traveled a long ways. That wasn't where when I started. This is the consequences of a lowrider dragging a rock. Woo!
There you go.
Nice work.
Yeah, stay passenger.
Yeah. Slightly. Yay. Good job. Good, good, good.
We just made a new trail.
Yep. You're gonna hit the rock. Here comes the rock. Whoa.
Woohoo.
Back up a little. That rock move. Okay, right there, right there. Good job.
Woo! Well, it was a great day at Rocks and Valleys. Now we're here to get a car wash so that the mud doesn't stick to the Jeep. We had a great time. There was 4 of us and it was a blast. Learned some stuff, made some friends, and can't wait to do it all over again. Jim is my handy dandy washing guy. Oops, there he is, getting ready. We're gonna catch something to eat here in Harrison and try to avoid all the raindrops. See you soon. And here she is, all nice and clean. We did have a little bit of damage. Oh yeah, you can see it now, a little bit of bumper damage. But we're gonna get some, that's steel anyway. Plastic doesn't hold up. And in the future, rock sliders on this one. I got plans.